Let's get on with this. Basically, in the first episode, Yugi tells Yugi's grandpa basically how he got the puzzle, and now Bakura's back because back in season 2, while he's giving the piece of the puzzle to Yugi, he put a small piece of soul in one of the puzzles, and now he's just kind of hanging out there. And then next up, Bakura duels Kaiba, and basically, in the end, without a winner, and he gives Kaiba the money he took from Pegasus back in season 1, and then Yami goes back in time to end of his memories. Is a very different thing, by the way, and Yugi and the gang have to travel to find a way there because right now they're currently in the puzzle trying to look for a way out of there. And then later, evil Bakura, more specifically evil bandit Bakura, invades the palace, and also we see the ancient version of Duel Monsters, or Yugioh if you want to be technical about the entire thing, essentially. And I'm sure this won't lead to any confusion or Kaiba once again saying, "Oh, I believe in magic because it's Kaiba and that's its entire personality." And we're still going on with the battling, by the way, with the god cards coming into play, and also Kaiba still not believing in magic. That's the whole thing. And now Mahai, one of Tem's advisors, goes to battle Bakura. Short term loses his millennium, but becomes a dark magician, because that's pretty cool. Now Yugi Gengar and Yugi remember to almost no one can see them, and also Seto, Egyptian Kaiba, finds the girl with the power of the blue-eyed white dragons, because we really need to mention that. And we see how the Dark Horse's Millennium Puzzle will form, because 99 out of 100 people will go to sleep forever because they were used to make the Millennium Puzzles. Hey, that was Bakura's village. Oh no, that's not a weird thing I'll have to bring up again. Oh my god. And then Yugi summons all the god cards against Bakura, but then Bakura rewinds time, all the god cards are defeated, and then Atem almost dies, and then, he takes his puzzle, and Tristan's body's taken over, and then luckily, Atem is found by some fishermen, and he's returned to the kingdom, And then we see the village where it was used to make the millennium items. It was Bakura's village, so at least we know why Bakura has a grudge now against, the pharaoh, because all that happened. We get the point by now. Notice the page flipping. And then we see Seto's body is now taken over by his evil dad, but with the power of Blue Eyes and Atem's help, he's able to free him from that control. And now Kaiba says cousin because it's funny. And now we have a duel against Yugi versus Bakura, because we haven't had a duel yet, and also power of the god cards against Zork, but unfortunately it doesn't work still, because Yugioh or something. But with the power of fusing all three gods together, they're going to create a power of light and friendship, and Atem, knowing his real name, they're able to finally defeat Zork and put an end to all this madness, and finally stopping Bakura. After all that, Yugi and the gang and Kaiba go back and meet Duke and Yugi's grandma have been waiting for them along with Mokuba. Now all that's left is the final duel with Yugi versus Atem.